comes on our show now, and this is GameGrumps.
Let's begin. Welcome to Guest Grumps.
Yeah, our very first Guest Grumps. Our guest is Grant Kirkhope, the composer of such games as... I almost said Ocarina of Time. GoldenEye 007.
Fucking hell, Christ almighty.
We got fucking...
Donkey Kong 64.
Yes.
And this one.
Yeah.
This is very
Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Donkey Kong 64, Perfect Dark, 007,
Yes.
GoldenEye for N64,
Yeah, Pinata, yes.
Kingdoms of Amalur,
Pinata, Cityville 2, come on.
Cityville 2.
Don't forget Cityville 2, for God's sake.
Can't forget it.
Crowding moment
Damn
of
it.
career.
Damn it. I failed.
Crowding moment, that is. Fucking hell. Hey, cool. Tell you what. Yeah.
Alright, let's hear it.
No, make him, oh, he's dead, isn't
I
he?
killed him.
He didn't make any noise.
Make him do his thing when he...
Oh, it goes like... Bro.
Yeah, but it's probably, it must be me, I'm sure. It probably is.
No, he makes the noise when he first sees you.
Yeah, that one, I mean.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't do him. Hang on.
Alright, here we go.
That's me.
That's you? That's you? Can you replicate that for us?
It's like a rawr.
Oh, Grant!
Yes!
Ooh!
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay. Formal. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself, Grant? Where'd you get your start?
What's to know? I wanna know? I started in Rare in 1995. I'd been playing in metal bands for years. I got absolutely fucking nowhere. I'd been playing trumpet and guitar all over the place, and then my good friend Robin the Ginger Bastard Beanland got a job at Rare and said, "Look,
I thought you didn't want to make fun of him.
well, he doesn't mind being called Ginger Bastard.
okay.
All right, then. That's good.
Yeah. Ginger twat, no. Bastard, yes. So he said to me, "Look, why don't you just, try and do what I do? I'm working at, write some tunes for games." I thought, well, why not? I've got fuck all else to do. So I bought an Atari ST. He recommended me to buy an Atari ST, a copy of Cubase and a synthesizer. And I spent a year writing these little tunes in my bedroom. I sent Rare 5 cassette tapes, because it was cassette tapes in those days, before you were born, of course, you two. And then...
I had cassette tape.
What the fuck is that? Lying bastard. And then,
What's a beetle?
and then I sent the tapes to Rare over the course of a year, and they never replied, never got one reply back, and I was getting, to the end of my managing the money. So, and then they got a reply saying, "Please come for an interview." I couldn't believe it, and I got the fucking job, and that was it. I forgot his name.
Glurp? I don't
Does he
know.
make a noise?
Slimer?
Does he make a noise?
I was going to say Slimer.
It might be Slimer.
Does he make a noise? Let's see.
Oh, no, you know what that is? That's banjo samples slowed right down
Is it?
for his voice. Yeah,
Oh my god!
that's what that is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
That's some Bowser Boo shit right there.
It's because you had no space for memory, so you had to just make do what you had. So that was, and the same with Clanker's Cavern. Clanker's voice is just banjo samples lowered right down. Yeah.
Was that like a moment in the office where you were like up all night, like cigarette and a coffee, and you're just like, how are we gonna fit that guy's voice in? Oh my god!
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, we just had to fucking make do. You see, this like that was I did that. Yeah.
But oh, he's already up. That's why. Damn it. Wait, but dang, I just got so many things to ask. Well, okay. One thing we know, Grant here was the voice. Maybe should we save that for DK? Maybe should we save the DK stuff for DK? Probably.
I guess so. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right. So let's just exhaust our Banjo-Kazooie.
Let's.
So we can move on to DK.
Yeah, for Burst of the Tears, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you tell the story about the Ekum Bokum, because that blew my mind.
Well, that's there's a phrase in the UK that is called "come and have a go if you think you're hard enough," which is like used to be like a skinhead chant at football matches, like soccer matches for proper fighting.
Yes.
So
Would like a bunch of people chant that?
oh yeah, it's like it's like a big kind of it's proper like let's get ready and go and fight people.
And then they would.
But then like in Mayhem Temple in the second game, if you listen to that music in the background, there's a chant going, "Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough." And I did it in that kind of voice.
He's doing the Ekum Bokum voice.
I know, I did it like really kind of truncated, so you couldn't quite make out what it said. But then Mayhem Temple got booted to the second game. It's supposed to be in the first game. So I thought when Mumbo was going to do his talking voice in this game, I thought, let's take the samples from that, stick him into Mumbo. So when Mumbo speaks, he's just selecting one of those samples at random. So it just goes up like it's one of those.
Oh wait! Is that actually how Mumbo talks?
Yes. It's those actual syllables.
It sounds so like actually.
No, it's just that. It's just random like that. But I found that when I pieced them together, I managed to make the word Ekum Bokum, because some of the syllables just as a piece. So that's a set phrase that made from those samples too. So Ekum Bokum is just those phrases arranged in a set order.
You didn't actually say Ekum Bokum.
No, it just came out like that.
Oh, that's insane. Oh, we're gonna get one right here. Hold on. There's one right here.
Yeah, but Umanaka that's a proper phrase that we're gonna do.
So you said that.
Yeah, I just said that. Yes.
What does it mean? God damn it. What does it mean?
Uminaka is well, actually, in the UK, knackers is your a slang for balls, testicles.
You guys got a lot of slang for balls.
Yeah, so you got genets, you got all
yeah.
that shit.
So what happened was,
Bollocks.
me and Greg Mails, the lead designer, at the time my left testicle was swollen up.
What? Hold on, real quick.
Yes,
Let's get this real
and
quick.
so I had to go to the fucking doctor to see about it, and it's a bit of a long story actually. I went to the doctor. The doctor said to me, "Oh, yeah, I've got one of my balls are swollen off." So the thing is, my balls hurt. So I said it wouldn't be funny. Uminaka is like, oh man, it hurts. Uminaka is like, Uminakas.
Oh, Uminak, really? Really? That's why he says that?
That's why it says Uminakas.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
never told that story before. It's the first time I've told it. So.
This is the first you told it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Grant Kirkhope first.
Yeah.
Here on
Oh
Game
man, we got a
Grumps.
Game Grumps exclusive.
Put the Game Grumps logo there
So
really big.
Mumbo's talking about my balls. Yeah.
Mumbo, voice for us?
Well, it's hard to do because it's deep pitch, isn't it? I pitched it down, so
We'll pitch it down.
Yeah, but I used to go, come on, up, oh, it, not up, it, up. I did it like that. I was like,
Do you know these games well enough to be impressed by that?
me?
You.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
Aaron,
yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
impressed. I'll tell you what's good about this bit is, you know
He's
the gravestones outside, you have to go and spit the eggs into.
Yeah.
And it's,
Yeah.
and it goes,
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh, that's you?
That's me, but
Ah!
the thing is, right, Nintendo complained about it. They kept thinking I was saying fuck you. I said,
Really?
Yeah. And like I was saying, do you really think we're going to put fuck you in a kids game? So I had to redo. Honestly, I had to redo it at least 5 or 6 times before they agreed I was saying thank you.
Really?
To redo it, yeah.
Oh my, they thought you were saying fuck you.
For crying out
Like
loud.
as a goof?
Yeah. Like, do you really believe we're going to say fuck you? You know.
And then they okay you talking about your balls?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep saying that. Wait, do the thank you then?
Thank you. But I pitched it right now.
We're gonna pitch all these down.
But I had to go.
We'll just pitch the whole episode down.
I had to really pronounce the TH part before the Nintendo would believe it.
Oh, that's right. Wait,
Yeah.
but you.
Like I overpronounced it because they really thought it was fuck you so many times.
That's so funny to me.
I know.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, for God's sake, you know.
Shit, bees. So,
That's my voice too.
that you?
Ginger! That's me as well, yeah.
really?
That's me too.
Barry, you. Boing, 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 boing.
Was that me or not? Somebody else?
What?
I'm thinking about the sound effect, but it wasn't. That was Banjo's sound effect sped up. When he jumped.
Which one?
The pumpkin, when he's a pumpkin, it's just the his effects sped up, you know, to high
That?
pitch. Yeah. No, when he gets a pumpkin, for fuck's sake.
No. I mean,
What?
this effect?
Yes, it's just that.
Really?
Yeah, it's just that.
For
Yeah.
fuck's sake!
Fuck's sake! Get your ass in there.
Alright.
Oh, for Christ, man. Move!
Yeah,
Fucking hell, fire! Oh, Christ! Come on! Oh, Jesus, look at him! You haven't got a chance! Come on, yeah.
can we just...
Come on, that's it. That's me.
That's it!
There you go.
That's me. Alright, well, what. Okay, so I was asking, what. Okay, so Conker's Bad Fur Day, as we all know, eventually turned into a raunchy game. It was not always raunchy. What happened?
Such a long story. Right, I'll take you right back to the original dawn of time.
All right, let's do it.
But we were doing Dream, and it was all this. We had this kind of elaborate floor system that you could stretch the polygons on the floor to any shape, make a really elaborate landscape. But the N64 couldn't run it. It wasn't powerful enough. And then we were continuing the game. It wasn't going very well, and Conker was going at the same time. And Conker had this really fantastically early demo that they did, which was very it was just like a banjo platformer. It was like a really fantastic-y. Lightning strikes and it's a really great thing, and we were all trooped across to their block to see their game, and we went, oh fuck, their game's great and our game's shit. And then Tim said, right, look, Conker's really good, Dream's really shit. Well, not shit, we just couldn't run it. So we need to get Banjo more like Conker, because Conker was a really friendly platformer, you know, like so we changed all our kind of mechanics to be like Conker, got Banjo going, and then when that happens, Conker sort of fell behind because they started experimenting with other stuff. And
So Conker was before Banjo, technically?
Yes, yeah.
Shit.
And then it kind of, it was called something else.
It was 12 Tales?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So wait, so 12 Tales came before Banjo, technically?
Yes. Yeah, definitely, yeah. And then they got delayed because they were like doing this. They were doing some more really sort of fancy stuff, and then this got behind. So we kind of ended up coming up before them, and then their game changed to more. What happened on Conker was, I probably can't tell you the real story, but it sort of changed. The design changed on Conker. God, I can't get it out, can I? The design changed, and Chris Seaver was brought in to design it instead. And so Chris Seaver's has got quite a rude sense of humour.
Yeah.
So yes, so Chris he's a great designer. Came into, then that's when the game design changed to what it became. It changed completely.
So they
Just because of him.
Yes, more or less, yes. Yeah.
Well, it was a good choice, I think.
Yeah.
Also, what is it with you guys and saying, "Well, hey"? What does that mean?
It's like there's an old comedy duo in the UK called Morecambe and Wise, who are like a really old, you never heard of in America. They were massive in the 70s.
Yeah.
And it used to go, "Well, hey!" It's just like a catchphrase, and we used to go, "God, she's got big tits, hey!" And it was like,
Oh, really?
a bit like that. So it's when we used to be out drinking on a Friday night, etc. So it's a bit like that, really. So.
What was that melon thing at the end of the game that you were talking about?
And that was like when you finish the game, they're all sat on the beach, out there, like relaxing. And and like this woman comes past, doesn't she? With like she had like a tray of cocktails, I think, something like that. But she had massive, boobs, and Nintendo didn't like that. So what we did was we took the drinks off the tray and put 2 huge melons on the tray instead. So she walks past, she got these 2 massive melons. Like we thought it was hilarious at the time, but obviously nobody else did. But yeah, so
I've got these uncut melons for you guys.
Yeah, no, they weren't uncut. They were just huge, massive, great full melons, because a slang for boobs in the UK is melons.
Yeah.
It is here too. Don't you worry.
All right, yeah.
Don't you worry yourself.
You'll be right at home.
But don't you pronounce it like Meloni or something?
Meloni?
Yeah,
Some strange
Maloney.
American pronunciation.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Meloni. That's how you
I
say
thought
it.
it was Meloni. Yeah.
In the South, we just call it.
Yeah, I like the pronunciation of. Yes, we call it melons.
Yes, you see. Oh, look at the old.
Who would have known this would have got so violent?
Exactly. And naked.
That was gonna
as
be charming. Just come in and it's like.
Yeah.
All right.
So Grant, what's your favorite song in this game?
Let me
Yeah.
see. Oh, well, let me tell you. That's a good one, actually. I don't know, actually. I don't
What did you say?
He said he doesn't know.
I don't know.
No, I'm
They don't say it.
thinking about it. All right.
Is it? Well,
No, tell you what, I think it's probably Mad Monster Mansion.
Is it?
Yes.
That's what my favorite one is.
I hate that, actually. I like something else. It's
guys, why don't you guys fucking kiss now? Jesus.
No, man, my dig it, Green. I'm trying to have a
the first tune for the game that I actually physically wrote was the Click Clock Wood Spring version.
Really?
Yeah,
Click
because
Clock
like
Wood, the last level.
Because when they changed the game from Dream to Banjo, it changed from this kind of RPG thing to this kind of jolly platform. So I was trying to write a jolly tune, and like the kind of Click Clock Wood's music isn't very Banjo-Kazooie, really. It's more jolly than. I tried to make the game like more quirky, so like it's got that kind of quirkiness to it. The music does, and but that because I wrote that tune right at the start, I just thought. I'm so lazy to write another tune for Click Clock, the Wood, the level. I thought I'd stick it in there and be easy. So I did that. But I did actually I had a different tune for Mumbo's Mountain and a different tune for this level too. But Chris Stamper right near the end said he didn't think it fitted, so I had to change both these tunes near the end. So this is the second version of this, and Mumbo's Mountain is the second version that I did. But inside the anthill in Mumbo's Mountain is still the original tune that I originally did. I just left it in there for.
Wait. The original tune for what?
Well, no. Don't you listen?
No. The original
I just spent
tune.
the last 10 minutes. Just spent the last 10 minutes telling you about it. Now you know what I'm talking about. For
The
Christ's sake.
original tune of Click Clock Wood, or the original?
No, like the original. the original Mumbo's Mountain.
Turning into YouTube comments
For
now.
God's sake, I'll tell you what.
I didn't say tune, I said tune. Get it right.
You just can't get any word in, can you? Like so, when the original. God, I can't I'm saying that. The original Mumbo's Mountain tune, right?
That's
Right.
inside the anthill?
Yes.
How does that one go again?
Well, go and listen to it.
All right.
This will take about 6 years. Christ. Talk amongst yourself, people.
Great, you want to have a go?
I'm actually curious. Did you base what song is it off of Teddy Bear Picnic?
Oh yeah.
Everyone says that. Oh,
Is it
God.
true?
Is it?
Well, honestly, I'm going to give you a really pathetic answer because I really can't remember. I think I thought about it. I don't think I really consciously did it, but I think it's in my mind. Banjo's a teddy bear, he's a bear, obviously, and I think probably.
You think it might be?
Probably.
That's right. We completely were going to ask you that. That's something
Yeah.
that only could come straight from Grant
Yeah,
Kirkhope.
probably, yes. I probably did, but
I love that too. It's like the only person who would know it just forgot.
Yeah, well, I know. I get asked about all this stuff, at my website. People keep saying, what about Stop and Swap? And I just genuinely forgot half the things. It's such a long time ago, and I'm so fucking old, I can't remember. But, you really just forget. So, probably, yes. Yes, yeah.
But I actually did not know about that song until somebody pointed it out.
You never heard of bloody Faith No More, have you? For God's sake, how old are you?
Yeah, Duran, man.
Are you 15 or something? God almighty.
16.
Yes,
Going on.
Yes, I rewrote this tune to be a bit more quirky.
Yeah?
But then inside the anthill, it's the old version.
All right.
It used to be...
Let's hear it. So this is the old version of Mumbo's Mountain, the first
Yes,
version.
but... You can't hear it, can you? There's a famous film years ago called The Elephant Walk.
Yeah.
You hear that film? No. Yeah. It goes how's it go? It goes
Oh, I know that song.
It's an old 60s thing, right?
Yeah.
It's
So I quite liked it. So I took that kind of quirkiness and made a level for banjo. And it kind of went. My version went. Oh fuck it! How's it go? I can't remember.
This is a bit dark
this.
for the level.
This is
outside.
the level?
No, but it was this tune sped up. This is just a but it's the actual tune that was in the level originally, but it's a kind of a slower version. Let me listen to it. I'll get
Yeah.
it. Hang on, here we go. Yeah.
So if we were to speed up this song, it would be.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't sound quite so good. But it's.
Barry, speed up this. Speed it up, see if it sounds like it.
Just slowed down, not pitch shifted or
Yeah, just.
No. It's just a slower version of the. It isn't the actual tune that I did slow down. It's like this level's on cello fades.
It's like an arrangement, right?
Yes. So but that was the original version of how the tune used to go on this level. Like to this.
Interesting. Yeah, this is like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, but this is like there's a chord set that if you put together C major, like in between, like there's only like 12 notes, isn't there? If you count this C sharp, D, between C and C octaves, right? And the middle point between the two C's is an F sharp. It used to be called the Devil's Interval or the tritone. Like years ago, people got burnt at the stake for this fucking for music written like that, right?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like
because it was so overused. Or?
No. I mean, like,
We're so bored of this music.
No. Like I mean, like in the 1300s, like before America existed. You know what I mean? Like right back in the Dark Ages. Right.
There was a time where America didn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
It was forever.
I know, but so I figured that because Banjo and Kazooie were complete opposite characters, i.e. Kazooie's clever and sarcastic, Banjo's dumb and etc.
Oh, dude, he's right there.
Sorry, Banjo.
I wanted to say because we didn't talk to Mumbo yet.
It's me. Uminaka, here we go. Uminaka. There you go. Uminaka. It's Oominaka.
That's amazing. Ooh, now we have that on the record. Yes. Sorry, what were you saying?
Exactly. If I fucking lost track of what I'm saying now, haven't I? You just completely ruined it for me. No, so the C and F sharp are the furthest notes apart. It's the furthest point from C and C, right? So I figured that's why it's got the chords are C major, F sharp major, C major, F sharp major. That's why it works. That's why all the music in banjo is basically based on that interval. Because it represents, in my mind, the two opposite characters.
But that was heresy in
You
the 1300s.
are-
Yes. All right.
Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. I think you have your answer. I don't know. That game just sort of enraged an era of gamers.
Yeah, an
And-
entire generation. Yeah.
So, what are your feelings on that game? Why'd that game happen?
Well, I didn't like it really. I didn't think it's what we should have done. It was the original idea was to Tim Stamper's idea was to remake the original game, this game, as a co-op, and to remodel it all, make it all better frame rate, look better, and all that kind of thing. And a lot of the senior guys on the team, me included, thought that was just a bad idea. So we sort of moaned about it quite a lot, and it kind of went ahead a little bit. And we said, look, all the time it would take to retexture all these levels and make it look great, you might as well just do a new game. And so that kind of went all right then. So I went and thought about it for a little while, and Rare just bought that Havoc physics engine. They were using it in the games because Rare used to always do their own stuff, all their own collision technology, but they bought Havoc for a change to use it for the physics stuff. And because it was all like really fantastically, all the geometry all that worked great and all that, and Havoc, they thought it'd be great. This car game sort of came out of that.
Yeah, so like the physics. The fact that they now had a physics.
Yeah.
Whatever
They
you
had
call
to
it,
make a
secondary
physics-based
physics
game.
engine.
I
What a mistake.
And I know, and I really said we should make Banjo bloody 3. We should make Banjo 3. That's what people want to see. But at the time, it looked like platform games weren't because there was an era when platform games weren't as popular. People wanted the shooters and all that kind of stuff, and so I think we all thought it wouldn't sell, and people wouldn't want to play a game like that. So, well, no, I thought that, but other people didn't think that.
They remade Conker Live and Reloaded, and nobody really liked that one.
Well, I know. So I think that's so we really. I think a lot of the senior Rare staff thought that a platform game was a mistake. So that's why Nuts and Bolts got made, and that's the way it was. And
it's a bit embarrassing too, because at the beginning they poke fun at platformers. They have that whole sequence. Where
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
they're like, who would want a game like that?
Yeah.
I know, yeah. So I think that was Greg. Greg writes Greg Mails wrote all the kind of the grunty talk and all that stuff. He does all the rhyming stuff.